Hey everyone, it may be a surprise to some of you to hear my voice again because I haven't done a commentary video in like 3 years. I wanted to try something a little different compared to my other videos, so I thought this would be a good chance to do so. So basically what happened is that Gaomon sent me one of the tablets to review and I can keep them if I review it. And I've been wanting a new tablet for quite a while, so I accepted it. It's just a bit of a short review video though, and I haven't done these stuff at all actually, so don't be surprised if it's not that good. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. So this video will be an unboxing and review video of the Gaomon 860T, and there will be a speed paint at the end. Before I start though, I want to say that Gaomon is having a huge promotion in their online store on 9th of May. The 860 tablet, which I'm gonna be unboxing now, will only be $30, which is really cheap for an art tablet. The original price is $54, which is also quite cheap. I'll leave the details in the description if you are interested. And I also want to say that Gaomon didn't pay me to do this review, so I'll be honest in the reviewing of the tablet. Just really happy to get a new tablet. So firstly, at the top of the package, we have the usual software CD and manual. Then we have some extra stuff like extra pen nibs and some sort of decorative thingy for the pen. And of course, we have the pen for the tablet. Then we have the cable for connecting the tablet to the computer, and lastly we have the tablet. So that's all the stuff in the box. Now we can plug it in and get it ready to be used on the computer. Also, I just want to say that I'll be comparing some factors of the 860T to my older tablet, which is the Wacom Intuos Pen and Touch. He's the magic behind all my animation and drawings, and does all the stuff fine for me, and it's a really good tablet despite being 4 years old. So while I was setting up the tablet to be used on the computer, my phone kinda got messed up and it restarted a lot of times, so I lost a lot of footage of me setting up. So to sum things up, setting it up on my computer was fairly easy, though I ran into some very minor problems while doing it. I had to run the setup program as an administrator because if I hadn't, the program wouldn't be able to write important files into the computer. I didn't see this in the manual though, so it may be confusing for people that didn't know what to do. But yeah, I managed to set up the tablet and install the drivers, so everything works fine now. Alright, so now we can look at more stuff of the tablet and the pen. So first of all, the pen has 2048 levels of pressure. It requires a AAA battery to work, which I don't think is a big of a deal. It has a button at the end of the pen, which I originally thought was something to be used for erasing digitally, but weirdly it was an on and off button since this pen uses batteries and you want to save on battery juice. It has 2 programmable buttons and a rubber grip, and it also comes with this ring thing that comes in that small bag of accessories, which I assume is just for decoration for the pen. There's also extra pen nibs, just in case you want to replace them when it wears out. But I think these things last fairly long depending on your usage. Moving on to the tablet, it is entirely made out of plastic, which doesn't feel flimsy, but at the same time not that sturdy either. It does feel a bit hollow though. It also has a reading height of 1 centimeter or 0.4 inches. Reading height means the height which you can hover your pen on top without touching it. It has 6 programmable express keys and an active area of 21.5 cm by 14 cm, or about 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches. If it makes it easier for you, it's about the size of half an A4 paper. Drawing on the tablet feels slightly rougher than my tablet, and it may be better for some people, but that depends on your preference. But overall, I don't think you can really notice a difference when you get used to it. Now we can move on to the actual review part. Overall, I'd say the tablet feels really great to draw with, though there are a few downsides laying around. What I really liked about the tablet though is that it's the amount of pressure levels it has. You can draw really thin lines with a very big brush selected, which is something I never really experienced before, but it is a normal thing in most tablets. The strokes feel smooth, the tablet, the pen, everything, it feels smooth digitally. There was no jitter while I was drawing, which is great. The tablet feels really good when you're sketching and doing thin lines, but if you want to do like very big strokes, it does this thing where it leaves like these tails at the end of your strokes. I actually encountered this before in my older tablet and managed to solve it, but I think it's a pretty annoying thing, especially if you're doing very precise line art. But other than that, the tablet feels great. The pressure is okay, it's great, it's alright. Yeah. Also, that one stroke looks like the tablet's pen. The tablet comes with this software with the basic stuff that you can use to customize your tablet, like your tablet's express keys, your pen's buttons, the pressure sensitivity, and the active area for your pen on your desktop. You also have this cool mini drawing program where you can use to test your pen's pressure. It's a bit unnecessary, but in some ways it can be kinda useful. Okay, so to wrap up this review, I'll be putting the tablet to the real test. I'll be drawing something on the tablet, something very simple, and I have this random picture I took somewhere, and I will attempt to draw a country ball into it. So yeah, enjoy the speed art, and I'll see you back here soon. So yeah, that's the final artwork. It didn't really come out the way I wanted it to at all. I was kind of aiming for a realistic look to it, but since Malaysia's flag, or pretty much any flag, is vectorish, so I just made it toony by adding an outline to it. So after drawing something on the tablet, I'd say drawing on it was pretty decent and overall a good experience. It almost felt like I was drawing on my older tablet, and it was just fairly smooth. The downside of the tablet though is that the pressure is kind of weird, especially the pressure curve, which is what I think causes the tails at the end of the strokes. After a few days of use, I encountered some pen lags, where the pen spazzes out and lags sometimes, but it's solvable by unplugging and plugging your tablet, but it's still kinda annoying sometimes. I also mentioned that the reading height of the tablet is only a centimeter, which is kind of a downside because I think it's a little too low for comfort and you need some time to get used to it. But despite all the problems and downsides, the original price of the tablet is only $54, which I think outweighs a lot of the downsides. I think it's super cheap for a tablet with this quality, and I definitely recommend it if you're just starting out on digital art and you're looking for something cheap to start with. I wouldn't recommend it if you're someone that's planning to go pro someday. if you are someone that's really taking commissions, or maybe an art student like me, you should have a way higher budget than just $54. I think you should aim for a tablet that has way higher quality, since you'll be sticking to it for a very long time. Also, to remind you guys again, Gaomon is having a huge sale on their online store on 9th of May. A lot of the tablets will be on sale, and the tablet which I reviewed will be on sale for only $30. That's very cheap. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if I did good, please let me know. If I didn't, well, let me know too. Just don't scold me. I'm quite happy I did something a little different from what I usually did. I finally overcame the anxiety to speak in a video, and I was actually really anxious on how I do, so feedback will be very appreciated. But yeah, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.